So part of the scam says they asked for a full payment and said they would deliver it to me. It wasn't until I checked out the name online that I came across their story and video. They are obviously targeting buyers in London as they know we won't travel up there to see the car first. The salesman I spoke to said there was no need to see it. All the details were in the advert. Absolute rubbish. You're buying a new car, you need to see, smell, taste it, touch it, and take it for a test drive. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Parts Talk. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now the saying goes, if a deal is too good to be true, it usually is. So today's topic is coming to you all the way from London as criminal car dealers target London buyers with fake cheap used cars. I found this article while I was searching for content and I found it rather peculiar because as time goes by, the scammers become more sophisticated. Now, let's go through this article. Now, it says, sophisticated criminals are targeting London used car buyers with adverts for cheap used cars. The car dealers, purporting to be based in Scotland, are geo-targeting social media adverts to London and home counties car buyers knowing it's unlikely they will travel to check the cars out. The used cars for sale and the car dealer don't actually exist, but the conmen try to convince car buyers to pay for the cars over the phone. Now, that should be the first red flag to you. Never purchase anything directly over the phone. Now, it goes on to say, using fake websites, sometimes cloning the names and details of legitimate car dealerships, the criminals use a confidence con to part unsuspecting buyers with their cash. One buyer told Car Dealer magazine that the criminals said they had to pay for the used car in full before they will deliver it to London. This article is from the cardealermagazine.co.uk. I will leave the link in the description box below. I saw the advert on social media for a car that was incredibly cheap, so I wanted to snap up the deal, said one buyer who contacted the car dealer after seeing our video. Now, let's take a look at this video.
Hello.
Good morning, sir. This is Etienne Corbin from 80 Cars. I missed your call a couple of minutes ago.
Yes, I called earlier today about a Mitsubishi you got for sale on your website.
The Mitsubishi, yes, sir.
Yeah, can you just tell me a little bit about that car, please?
Well, I can confirm the vehicle is in perfect working condition without any damages. It was never involved in an accident, so it's not categorized. It does have full service history from the main dealer and one previous owner.
Okay, I've been trying to find your location in Kirkcaldy, but struggling to find it. I'm not based too far away from you. I can't find your actual showroom. I wanted to come and have a look.
Oh, okay. Have you seen our address is listed on our website in the contact us area? You are more than welcome to Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, are you based, well, can you just confirm the address?
Okay, it's Unit 3. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry, please go ahead.
Okay, it's Unit 3. Kirkcaldy, Scotland.
He's delaying because he knows that something is up and the person is fishing for the correct information, which he doesn't have. This is how scammers operate. When you're onto them, then they will know exactly how to try to get out of the situation that they've caught themselves in.
Yeah.
3 Mill Street, Kirkcaldy, KY1
So,
2NO.
okay, so I went along to that location and couldn't find your dealership.
Okay.
So, are you actually there? Yes, hold on. Okay. Interesting.
So part of the scam says they asked for a full payment and said they would deliver it to me. It wasn't until I checked out the name online that I came across their story and video. They are obviously targeting buyers in London as they know we won't travel up there to see the car first. The salesman I spoke to said there was no need to see it. All the details were in the advert. Absolute rubbish. You're buying a new car, you need to see, smell, taste it, touch it, and take it for a test drive. It's as simple as that. It was only because he was so pushy about me paying the money in advance that I got suspicious and Googled their name. I'm not able to go through all the details of the article, but I will go through snippets of it. This part says, it is unfortunate that these conmen are preying on the general public who are being lured by the cheap prices, then failing to make the basic checks on the dealers concerned, which ultimately leads to financial losses. It also says, we've had dozens of people turn up at our body shop looking for the car dealership, he told the car dealer. Ultimately, that should ring alarm bells with consumers. If a deal is too good to be true, it usually is. But it didn't stop there. Now we're gonna go all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, south along the Caribbean Sea to the tiny island republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And it says a foreign used car dealer is expected to appear virtually today before a Port of Spain magistrate charged with 10 counts of fraudulent conversion. The following is a press release from the TTPS, which stands for the Trinidad and Tobago Police Services. I won't mention his name here. Also, the link for this article will be in the description box below. And it says, according to police reports, during the period of August 2019 and September 2020, down payments of $20,000, $37,800, $35,000 were made to customers for a foreign used car dealer for the purchase and importation and delivery of 2 Toyota Fielders and a Nissan Cube motor vehicle valued at $97,500, $76,000 and $70,000 respectively. These are all TT dollars. 7 other persons reported that they made down payments of $55,000, $40,000, $32,000, $22,400, $32,500, $106,315.56, and $11,000 for the purchase, importation, and delivery of foreign used vehicles. It is alleged that the vehicles were to be delivered 2 months from the dates of the down payment. However, according to the buyer's account, the foreign used car dealers failed to deliver the vehicles as promised, and efforts to obtain the vehicle or a refund proved futile. Here are the pointers. It's very easy to flip cars. Actually, that's how a lot of dealers started out, especially in the used car industry. I even flipped car for a while, but it was too much of a hassle for me because I had other obligations. And this industry, believe it or not, and honestly, it's also very easy to quote unquote rip people off. And that is how scammers thrive on unsuspecting buyers. My recommendation when purchasing a used car is go back to basic. That means take a day off, take some time off, research the cars online, go to those locations physically if you can. If you're really interested in that car as well, take along with your mechanic. These are the basic attributes when buying a car. In today's day and age, especially with sophisticated technology, these scammers continue to thrive and find new ways of scamming people. Yet we still find that people are willing to hand over their hard-earned money to someone who can sell them a dream. So let's start the conversation below. Remember to grab a copy of my ebook, The Parts Manager Guide. Please smash that like button on your way out. It will only take you 1.5 seconds to do so. Until next time.